And we are live. Hello, my lovelies, and Happy New Year. Happy 2005. Hope you had a wonderful holiday and are ready to get some work done. I'm feeling a little warm. I think I need to open up the window. So, it's my first official day to get some work done, productive wise. That is not the day job. And I need to start. I'm going to be spending my first day back finishing up some technical details for the house, because we have started the communication back and forth with the builders, or the middle people with the builders. So I need to finish translating my content over into technical English, tweaking some of the details, and with some questions so I can send it out either later tonight or tomorrow. So that is the beginning of my work evening. If I can manage to finish that in a timely manner, I'm gonna be editing book 2 in the middle grade series. Start the process of getting it done. So that is kind of the plan. Oh wait, girls are complaining over their bed. Moving it out of the way. So yeah, I am going to refresh the chat box because we all know that nothing appears until I delete it and re-add it because of my old ass computer. This beginning of this year was a little something. I was a little sick today, so I'm a little not at my finest. So I'm a little bit feeling it, but I'm kind of been laying in bed all day, and I kind of don't want to lay in bed anymore. And I kind of really want to make some progress. So at least I can celebrate the fact that I made some progress, because some progress is better than no progress. We're also going to be using new timers that I created over the Christmas season, which I haven't finished making thumbnails over and filling in the text on YouTube, so I haven't started scheduling them, but I will soon do that. And I will be doing 25-minute timers for the timers you will see, and 45-minute timers. I heard a noise like, what is she doing? Anyway, so we're going to be using one of the first timers of one of my favorite animal paintings I did on Procreate. Hey Rachel, Happy New Year! So yeah, I have my trusty energy drink to help me focus. I have the water to keep me going. I have my iPad because I kind of need to fix some details or make things clear on the iPad on the plans. But first we're going to finish text. So I'm going to be working on that probably the whole weekend. But let's start the evening and see how far we can go. Anyways, let's start the first bit of the night and get working. See you in 25. And we are back. Hey Morningstar, hello, happy new year. Thank you for the 2024 and may 2025 be more productive. Yeah. I am jumping between, I'm using Canva to add in where I want sockets, plugs, switches, and stuff like that to be in the plans. I'm doing edits on Canva on the switches and all that stuff. And then I'm in Google Doc, updating the list of things I'm asking for, comments and stuff like that, by both like a requested changes and overall, and then by sections. We're trying to be super organized, so I definitely get what I'm asking for. Also got my friend to look it over yesterday, and he gave me some pointers, which I am trying to follow. So now I have about 4 points I need to translate, or requests I need to translate, and then 3, and then 3 questions I need to translate so I can ask them. So we have everything perfect. And then I need to do the tweak to the plans on my computer and on my iPad, and then I'm probably done with all of the stuff I need to send our middle man and woman that are helping us do this with the house. I'm so far behind. That's okay. Sometimes we get behind because we need some time to do other things. Life gets busy. You'll catch up, no worries. Don't even stress about it. I won't hear about the horror story competition on the book competition I took part in until end of January, February. So I'm going to start working on, as soon as I finish this, I think I'm going to start working on editing book 2. I'm going to work on the middle grade series. I think I'm actually ready to work on the middle grade series. I think I'm in the mood for it. Yeah. Oh boy. So yeah, quite pleased. Also, Heather was live and has now called it quits for the day. I thought she was still streaming. I was like, ooh, see, Heather's live. And then she just finished. I've been lurking on her stream because why not? Let me see, Rachel. I'm on the phone with the folk handling the rodent issue. They have to come do cleanup. Yee. Hope it's an easy job. An easy fix. Don't mind rodents. Pet rodents. But yeah. So, let me see. Okay, we're gonna jump on to this straight into the next sprint. For suddenly, I'm gone from being cold to very warm, so I might actually open up the door or something to air out since I'm warm. And then try to focus. I think the screen is a little too bright for me, though. The rodent state for Christmas. Don't tell me no, I swear. I've been speaking English my whole Christmas vacation. My brain is still like, yeah. Actually, that is a good question. Did you have issues the whole holiday, Rachel? That sucks. That majorly sucks, if that is so. If that's the case. Hopefully they were more of an annoyance and they didn't do proper damage. And how the dusting. So, because I know you have dogs, how did the dogs try to get the rats? Or not that rodents are at least rats. If you got rats, they are smart little beings. If you got mice, not so smart, easier to get. Hey, Prata. Busy afternoon here. No rodents here. Just working on planning my bullet journal. Ooh la la. Yeah, Rachel's having had issues. We're digging for information. Yeah, thank goodness I don't have. I no rodent problem here either. I just have 2 fur babies half snoring on their beds, either side of my computer. Sorry, I'm a snotty monster after through all day today. Okay, we're gonna start the next sprint. I'm gonna continue making some progress. And I'm gonna see if I can finish translating these questions so we can stop, just let them go. So if you live in the south, you're bound to see a few over time. Usually mice, okay. I've had mice come in mainly because of the cats. But like if there's a rat issue, if we see rats here where I live, it usually means that there's a broken pipe somewhere. So every single time you see a rat, you call the city. I saw a rat at this street. And that usually means there's a broken pipe, and then the city goes and looks for the broken pipe because there's only rats if there's a broken pipe. So, yeah. So, yeah, I only get mice when it's the cats. But as long as not midtown rats, I mean, you usually find the rats that usually end up showing up here in the city, they're usually harmless. The midtown rats, on the other hand, are usually more aggressive. Yeah, they're usually kind of stuck in the city-wise. They are usually in the pipes, old pipes preferably. So the old pipes of the city that haven't been changed out, so that's why the city is always trying to maintain pipes and, yeah, getting things fixed so it doesn't increase. Let me see. Oh, there are rodents all over the place. Groundhogs live under my shed. Balls are all over the yard, and the squirrels like to get in the attic, but at the moment there are only dogs inside. Okay, that is least comfort. Let me see. Some more squirrels are smart. I'm convinced they will take over the world. You know, considering I've seen some of the obstacle courses people have been doing for wild squirrels, and they are super smart. They're basically, I wonder who might be smarter, the rats or the squirrels? Considering both have been given like obstacle courses and how their brain works and figuring everything out, you're like, how? We don't have squirrels in Iceland. We don't. No. The only rodents we have here are mice and rats. That's the only thing we had. The only thing that was brought over with the Vikings and the original or Icelandic the settlers here in the country with the ships. So we don't have any. But we have minks that hunt the rats and mice. We have bunnies because of owners letting their bunnies go into the wild nature. They're not native to Iceland. Minks are not native and have escaped from like mink farms. Foxes are actually are native. And then they're mainly just birds. Different kinds of birds. So yeah. So every time I go somewhere, there are squirrels or moles or groundhogs or anything. I'm always like, ooh, because I never see them. Yeah, they basically, the only reason minks are native here in Iceland is because of a mink farm that decided they wanted to produce skins, and they uh, imported a bunch of mink, and there was an accident when it caused hundreds of minks to get loose and escape into the wild. No moose, no moose, oh, no big animals. All animals in the wild that are big are mainly cows and horses and goats. We have more sheep and of course. So we have pigs, goats, not a lot of goats, but some goats, sheep, sheep, cows. Yeah, basically just farm animals. We don't have any big animals. We sometimes get ice bears, or no, polar bears, but it's usually by accident if it's a very cold winter and there are icebergs floating from Greenland over to close to Iceland, they will swim over. But usually they will be shot on sight for this event because when they finally reach our shores, they are so exhausted and starving that it's almost more humane to just take them out of their misery. Let me see. I sent you a big shirt. Or rainbow squirrels. Ooh, rainbow squirrels. Rainbow squirrels. Yeah, it's very sad about the polar bears. Like, there was a big request by the population to find a way to save the polar bears that come here. Oh my god, they are adorable. Morningstar just sent me a photo of rainbow squirrels. Indian giant squirrel, the rainbow rodent that is also the world's what? World's what? It's so cute. Oh my god, I want to take it home. But yeah, there was a lot of requests by the population to find a way to save the polar bears that come in here and rehabilitate them, to be able to send them back or something, but it's said to be too costly and too dangerous. So usually every time it happens, they're just shot and the public goes in outrage and the politics are just like, me. So at the moment that, yeah, sad thing. Let me see, Rachel, I've never heard the football games over my head in weeks. Ooh. So I think they're gone. The mice. Oh, so you had mice. Ah. Yeah, I would lend you one of my fur babies, but you're a little far away for my little girl. She would take care of you mice, probably. She would probably play with them first, but she would take care of them. Birds. Oh, poor little birds. Okay, we're going to start the next print. I'm going to continue working on this, translating these requests. I need to double check to make sure that I'm translating these terms correctly, because I am sending this to a country where English isn't the first language there either. So I need to be I need to be positive that I'm using a common enough word so it's easy to understand and find online. So I'm going to go do that. So guys, let's do this. See you in 25. and we are back. How did you do? How did you do? I finished translating the text. I have separated the request from the questions. I have 3 final questions for them before I do anything. I still need to fix the plans a little bit, so I'm trying to do that in Canva without going into my iPad and doing it there. So I'm trying to make it just a little more clearer. So I'm making like puzzling things together to use as a reference to the window. So that is what we're doing. Hello everybody that joined us during the sprint. Hey Sako, hope you're having a wonderful day, my dear, and Happy New Year. Hey Emma, Happy New Year. Hey CJ, Happy New Year. Did I say Ali, Happy New Year? No, I've turned off my notification. Hello, my lovelies. You know, HK got drunk and I had a hangover. Oh, yes. I got so freaking sick. I don't know what happened, but I got sick. And then I got sick on top of being hungover. So that was fun. That's been super fun. It didn't help that majority of my family has been sick more or less over Christmas, but let me see. Hey Stacy. Well, we're missing ingredients for the stew, so hubby is going to go out and pick them up, so I got a bit more work to do. Well done. Hope the stew is delicious when it's ready. Let me see, Emma. I'm grumbling, catching up on stuff. Hey, fermented too. Hey, Andy. Oh, yeah. When you haven't done as much as you should, and you're like, yeah, I have a lot of stuff to do. Way too much. Let me see. Hey, Miranda. Happy New Year. Let me see. Morning star, I'm doing email stuff that I've been avoiding. Oh, email stuff. Who doesn't love email stuff? Yeah, as I said earlier, I'm working on fine-tuning some plans in English so I can send them on to the individuals that are helping me order my house, the company I'm working with to order my house. So that is what I'm doing. I'm finishing up because I need to send it this weekend, so I can get closer to getting my building plans, which is very exciting. Haha. So yeah, hopefully send it over to her this weekend so she can start sending the plans to or information to our architect, and he can start working on setting everything up until we're happy. And I'm probably going to be spending every hour that I'm not streaming and not the day job doing something about the house to make it showcase ready over the next 3 weeks. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be tedious work, but I think it's going to be very rewarding when it's done. Anyways. So guys, everybody seems to be good. Rachel's comments before we started the stream: squirrels are my thing besides dragons. Squirrels are adorable. I freaking love squirrels. Let me see, Allie. I'm just relaxed before class starts on Wednesday. First 2 classes are exams. Oh, yay. That sounds delightful, Allie. Delightful. Because everybody loves exams. Hell yeah. First 2 weeks? Oh, okay, then it's not so bad. But still, exams suck. For most of us. Except for the lucky few that actually love them. Which I almost envy them for. Loving exams. Yeah. Okay, we've been streaming for 3 hours and 13 minutes. So I'm going to start the next sprint. I'm going to be trying to finish tweaking my plans for the house. And see if I can get close enough just to get it done. Or if I need to go to to my drawing software on my iPad and finish it there over the weekend. Hopefully I can do a decent enough job to elevate the quality a little better
We need to have this kind of idiot proof. So I'm trying to make the plans I did a little more idiot proof. So guys, let's do this. Let's jump on and continue making somewhat of a progress. See you in 25. we're done. How did you do? How did you do? So, technically, I think I'm done. I think. It seems that I'm done. Pretty sure I'm done. So, I am actually... Oh, it's so bright. I am trying to Dropbox or AirDrop the files onto my phone so I can send her the message. But for some reason, my computer is not letting me send it. I don't know why it doesn't want me to send it, but I don't know. So I am trying to get it to AirDrop these things. But for some reason, it keeps saying no. We're on the same internet, dude. Stop being annoying. It always cancels. I don't know why. It's so annoying. I need to send myself because I need to send it through WhatsApp. But I can't get her to let me send it. Then I also have to remember where I had... Oh, there it is. Forgotten Magic Book 2 Draft 3. Clean stuff open. Okay, I need to... I need to figure this out. Okay, I'm showing you guys attention. Let me see. Let me see. I'm a stupid battery now of stupid mouse. Ali. HK. Last break was somewhat of beginning of the stream. Let me see. Yeah, you were just focused on whatever you were doing, Ali. My dear. So yeah, very exciting. I managed to do the tweaks I needed to do to the design, so it's more understandable. So I hopefully think it should be idiot proof. Took out phrasing that might seem not clear enough to make things easier. And now I just need to airdrop this to my phone so I can send it. So that is what I'm going to try to do, or download it through the apps on my phone. Might actually just do that, probably easier. Then I am going to I'm considering starting looking over book 2. Let's see, Stacy. Let me see. Well, the snow is really coming down, so we will be making stew tomorrow, and tonight is pork chops. That will have been marinating all day. Oh, that actually sounds like a juicy dinner. Marinating all day. Nummy. Just remind you, I am not hungry. I ate a very good filling dinner that eased my queasy stomach, so... But still, pork chops, marinated pork chops, sounds delicious. Oh, Allie. Okay, let's have a water break. I need that. I've not consumed enough water today. Okay, let me see. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Autocorrect joke. I got it. My brain is just too tired. I think I've slept too much today. Way too tired. Yeah. Edits are hard. They're also time consuming. They can be either very, they're just annoying.
There are good times and bad times, but more often than not, bad times or annoying, time-consuming, headache-increasing edits. I don't like edits, but at the same time, I like them to a point. I love seeing the progress of editing. I don't like the editing process itself, except maybe when the few times when you get the epiphany to change or fix an issue and just... So, I'll feel your pain. I don't want to edit, but we kind of need to. Let me see. Allie, I went to bed at 7 p.m. and it's now 10 p.m. Yeah, I came home from work around 11 today. I more or less slept till 5, was still feeling nasty and queasy, ate something, had another nap, and slept to around 7:38. Got up, put on somewhat makeup just so it was too obvious how crusty I was. And as crusty. Then ate dinner and streamed. That was my day today. I went to work, was there I think I was at work for barely an hour before I went home sick. So, hey Andy, Happy New Year! Ooh, giving it a nice start to the year. Musha. That's only 3 days. I know. Let me see, I need to start charging my phone the other side of the room so I'll stop picking it up when I'm trying to sleep. Rachel, I finished getting through all these emails. Yay! No more emails. I would do the New Year's full thing that I have somewhere laying around, but I probably explode your eardrums, but let me see. Everybody's greeting the wonderful Andy. Hope you had a wonderful holiday, Andy. Managed to rest and recharge those mental batteries. Let me see. So yeah, I think I am going, like I said, I'm going to start the next sprint. Trying to get the content onto my phone so I can send it. Allie, no, I kind of got the flu on top of the hangover. So, everybody except one person has gotten sick in my family over Christmas. Or we were true. Me and my dad were the only one that kind of were lucky enough not to get sick. Now, that number has gone down to 1 because I've been sick all day. And it's not the hangover. The hangover did not help. So I have not been feeling good. Yeah, it's just, I could have picked a better moment. That or if I was starting to get sick and the alcohol made it worse. I don't know. I was crappy yesterday. But oh yeah, I must be getting better. And then this morning, and I was like, oh. Thanks, Andy. Yeah, no, it's better to get this over with in the beginning of the year and hopefully avoid any these kind of things for the rest of the year. I'm hoping it's just a sign that my year will be awesome and I'm just getting all the junk out of my system. I'm going to be very positive, like half full kind of attitude this year. Let me see. Allie's going to go try to go to bed. Have a wonderful sleep, Allie. Oh, that's okay. Let me see. Morningstar, my brother and his wife went on a cruise. They both came back horrible. Oh, poor things. Go on a cruise and not, yeah. And you want to do a cruise one day? Sounds fun. I'm a little worried, like with cruises, they sound very exciting. But at the same time, I wonder if I would be the lucky bastards that would be seasick the whole time. for some reason, I kind of have always avoided being on boats for some reason. I like the land. I like having my feet firmly on the ground. Let me see, Andy, I'm always worried about like Norwich or some stomach bug. Some of you got sick and couldn't disembark. Oh, that would. Yeah, that is kind of thing. Like, I'm usually very prone to stomach bugs. My stomach is easy. It gets sick easily when it comes to stuff like that. But other than that, it's usually just stomach bugs. Usually I get away with everything else. Millie Morningstar, I like the ad, like water ride that are over the ocean, but I don't want to fall into the ocean. Understandable. I worried about my 12-hour stream tomorrow, doing 12 hours every first Saturday of the month. 12 hours? Damn, boy, you're gonna be busy. Says the person that's done the 12 hours, but my hat's off to you. If I had a hat, I would take it off for you. If you're gonna be streaming for 12 hours tomorrow, I will do my best to show up and keep you company as best I can. As long as I don't get worse. Yes, I need a hat, Andy. At Morningstar, are you game? Should we keep Andy company tomorrow? I do need to get a lot of stuff done. So does Morningstar. So we're very well behind on our projects. Yes, I will do my best to keep you company. I'm going to go onto the YouTube channel and push on the notification. Okay, worst case now, I will try to be as entertaining as me and Morningstar together. It happens. Morningstar, it happens. But we have time to catch up because we haven't had time to work. So now we have time to catch up, I hope. Let me see. So everybody, so you know, spread the word. Andy's doing a 12-hour stream tomorrow. Let's try to drop by and show him some support and some fun company so he will excel in his progress forwards. I'll definitely, Morningstar is going to grab the link. I am a slow a-hole. Let me see. Yes, we will do a lot of work. I was going to try to start editing book 2 of the middle grade series. I'm on the 3rd draft, so I am going to see if I can find if I can do it a little more swiftly, focus mainly on going over problematic areas instead of finessing over every single detail, because we need to get this book over with. And I really need to finish the 3rd draft so I can hopefully not get an opinion on if the 3rd draft is the final draft before I send it to editor, or if it's just prep for the 4th draft or not. Let me see. Oh, wait, haven't I given you the wrench? Okay, Andy, I will fix it in... Where are you? There you are. Where am I? I'm so freaking slow. Okay, Andy, I'm gonna give you the wrench. I just have to do it during the sprint because I am so slow. I am a slow bitch. Sorry about the words. Well, 12 hour, 3 Eastern. Are you here? Eastern or England? Aren't you? Are you still in England, Andy? That is actually a good question. Sorry for anyone that wants to have all the excitement and allowed HK, but HK is not allowed today. HK is tired.
HK can't do anything too productively because her brain doesn't work. Let me see. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. UK time. Probably it won't be in the early beginnings, Andy, because I am a night owl. I am so not a person. Okay. Here, Andy, you now have the ability to. You have now have the wrench, I think. I did give you the wrench already, didn't I? I did give you the wrench, I think. Yeah, I probably won't wake up that early because 8 a.m. is 8 a.m. and my brain does not wake up that early. But you'll probably see me up at about noon. Sorry that. You know what causes me to do a 12 stream every Saturday of the month? You're trying to catch up on your own guilt of not being as productive as you want to. We have all been there, Andy. You all reminded yourself, oh, I could have done so much more if I just had the time. So probably that's the main reason I have done my 12-hour streams in the past, or 10-hour streams, or 10k days, or whatever it was. Me guilty tripping myself. I need more progress. I need to get to somewhere. Time waits for no man or woman. Exactly. That bugs me. That bugs me so much. I swear I wish I could just push a timer and stop time and get all my stuff over with and then push time again so I didn't lose time. But time waits for no man or woman. You are completely right. Yes, you are wrench. I can't believe that I haven't given you the wrench before. Actually, I am appalled that I haven't given you the wrench before. I'm just shook. Anyways, we are going to start next sprint because I need to try to force myself to make progress. Just invent the time machine. Oh, I think I would probably end up breaking it for overuse or something because I would be always trying. I would constantly be trying to overachieve. Overachieve. Yes, we need sprint. Okay, we're going to start the next sprint because I need progress. So guys, see you in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? I finally sent the message. So now I am just looking over the notes on where I was. So in the book, third draft of book 2, I had edited about 22 or 23,000 words. And a lovely friend of mine, Miss Morningstar, had read over some things just to let me know if I was on the right track or not. So very, very good, very good. I need to finish going over those notes. So what I need to do now is to read over the whole thing, those 20,000 plus words, and see where I am at so far. Then I need to continue editing where I am next. I was at the point where I was about to start working on chapter 10 when I stopped editing last time. Of how many chapters are in the second book? Can't remember because I'm doing the third draft on Google Docs in 3 parts or 3-4 parts. Make it easier for me to let someone read it. Where is the draft book 2? I have too many files. Okay, here, book 2. Book 2, första grovkast. Okay, I think this is the second. When you have too many files on one freaking book. I saw Morningstar's comment like, poke, CJ, poke. Oh, let me see. Okay. Oh. I have logged. Oh, okay. After chapter 18, everything's chaos. So, now I remember. I'm going to turn this off. So, yeah. That is what we're doing. Reorganizing, rewriting, or fixing, tweaking, all the things. So, yeah. Whew. So, I guess I'm going to be spending the rest of my night reading and making tweaks. Yes. Let me see, CJ started breaking down how to approach my edits, so I'm getting into them. Thank you for the help, Morningstar. So you're going to be accompanying us through the editing phase. Since Morningstar is also editing, you're editing the next one, right? I need to also give myself some time tomorrow over the weekend just to sit down and read. I'm trying to do more reading this year. I was allowing myself to get too caught up in things that did not help me enjoy and feed the creative inspiration that comes with reading. Just not writing, also reading to feed your creative beast that helps you create your stories. You kind of need to read books. And I didn't read enough. I read a bunch, but I did not read enough. So I want to start giving myself time. Maybe an hour or 2 a day, an hour at least, half hour, 10 minutes to just read. Just sit somewhere and read. And if you can do that at least once a day, twice a day, just read for a few minutes, then I'm happy. I'm going to try to have easy, realistic goals, and everything that I can do that is more, that is a bonus. Realistic goals this year. Realistic. Let me see. I'm going to know it's done. I have to fix the back and front matter, but I have the guts ready. Ooh, love it. I'm waiting for div edits from editor and another story. Ooh, and I'm writing a book that doesn't come out until 2026. Ooh, you're at the fun stage. I like it.
Yeah, I tried to do a quick draft of a short story or novella kind of thing over Christmas just to for the heck of it. But that's kind of probably gonna stay buried for months or weeks or years. So because I didn't want to edit. But right now I'm trying to figure out how to send out a gift book to a group of subscribers. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I have a stack of promo. I don't think I was rejected on Jan 24th. Interesting. I'm looking forward to hearing more news on that. Very much. Okay, let me see. We've been streaming for 2 hours, 29 minutes, or almost 30 minutes, which means we have one more sprint to go before we call the quits for the night. I'm looking forward to hearing progress on your publishing journey, Mordisar. Very excited. So, yep. That is what I was like. I have to ask her on her better, but since you mentioned it here, otherwise I would have just asked you on Discord. You have to get approved for stack promo. It had qualifications. Interesting. Then congratulations on that. For getting that. Everything that helps you get closer to being a... Why is my brain so annoying? Author with a stable income. Writing wise. I was actually... Oh yeah, you will have to fill me in. Fill me in on Discord. But yeah, I was actually I've been kind of watching a few authors and writers on TikTok. And people have been sharing what they are making from their books. To see just how like a realistic income from authors that are self-published authors. And I think the most common income for, like, there was one author. I need to go to get the dollar amount. I know the Icelandic amount, but I need the dollar amount. So in 2011, okay. So in 2011, I published a book, and I think I'm reading 4,000. So the girl that I was following, her similar income was to my first time publishing my children's book here in Iceland. And that was about $4,000 after paying ads. After paying for ads, that was my share. $4,000 was my share after everything. But it was about, I think, how many? That was about, I don't remember. It was about 600 or 700 books. To note, I have not self-published in Iceland since. But considering the amount you kind of concept on how many books you need to kind of start making a living of your books globally. So I've been trying to watch on TikTok to see what kind of books you need or how many books you need considering the normal sales of certain genres, because every genre will sell X amount per year, and some genres are more popular than others, so those are more likely maybe to earn you an income.
So I've been trying to kind of calculate, self-publishing wise, what genre is technically most beneficial in the publishing scheme of things, even though I'm not going to chase the moneymakers. I don't write fast enough for that. There's just no way. But I'm still kind of just, I don't know. It's something I'm just looking into. I'm curious. to see overall what was the amount of books authors that are writing full time had to write, and in what genre they are writing in to make a full income of writing. Because especially now, I know it's very hard for writers to earn an income today as writers. I know it's a struggle here in Iceland. It is almost impossible for most writers here in Iceland to earn a full income from their books. Even the most famous authors here, we have a handful of authors that are earning income here, and majority of the rest do have a side job or a full-time job with their writing. And I know it's very common also other places in the world. So that's my this year's ponder. What genres are doing better than others, and how much are they selling for, and all the things they're doing. Anyways, I'm just rambling. I am rambling. I think I'm seeing that side job until you get the backlog. That's kind of thing. It's kind of what I'm thinking as well. You kind of have to have the backlog. Finish writing enough books that you have backlog. And preferably you have some side content around your books so you can earn income from that as well. Content connecting to your books and your book world to keep on having multiple sources of income surrounding your books. So the other reason why I'm not going to publish the middle grade series until I'm at least done with book 4, because then I will have have to finish one book, and I will have a complete series, everything ready, and can make a bunch of content around that book series. Same with the middle grade series and the young adult series, 10 books. Don't have to finish them all. If I can at least finish 5 books and publish that, I can still make a bunch of content around that. But yeah, what do you have to do to make sure that you are having the most likelihood to succeed on making this a full-time thing? And is your genre going to help you do that, or is it going to make it harder for you to do that? So yeah, we're trying to work smarter, trying to plan, trying to be a little more strategic, all the things. And of course, I will share and spill the beans if I find something very interesting. But yeah, anyways, we're going to do the final sprint of the night. My brain is starting to want to rest, so I'm going to spend it potentially reading over and just doing some tweaks. Just reading and marking if I see something not okay. That's the only thing I'm going to do for the rest of the 25 minutes, and just see where it gets me. It would be nice to get my brain back into editing mode. So guys, let's do this. Let's jump on to the final sprint of the night and do a final push. So guys, see you in 25. And we're back. Did I realize the sprint was over? No. What was I talking about with my sister's boyfriend? We were actually talking about products. What did I spend my sprint doing? Doing research, because instead of reading, I started doing merchandise research, like merchandise ideas for products around your book. So that is what I was doing. I might actually just put it in the article and post it on my HK website. Actually, I might just do that. So that is what I was doing. Just trying to kind of just ideas on what. But yes, my brain completely went off the rails. So yeah, I was sharing with him all the stuff I had been looking into and explaining to him what SaaS was, one of my selling platforms for some of my stuff. So that is what I was doing before I forgot you guys were there. My brain was so focused on what I was doing that I completely forgot about you guys. Let me see. Stacy, well, just got dinner plated during the sprint. Time to eat during the sprint. Then we have, hey Jen. Let me see, state dinner done, so I will need to find another stream to get some more work done. Thank you so much for joining, Stacy. Let me see, the revised writer. There was a great sprint. Got through the next stage of spending the plot. Well done, well done. Let me see. So yeah, that's all for us tonight. My brain is kind of suddenly in merchandise blog mode, so I'm gonna do that for a little bit and see where it takes me. So I was thinking maybe doing a short article on merchandise ideas for authors to do for their books. Just an easy, like, cliff notes. If you're publishing a book or a web series and you need ideas for merchandise, this will be your article. Kind of easy peasy, just very quick. So that is what I'm going to do right now. So guys, I'll see you on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. And thank you so much for joining me. Love you guys to pieces. Take it easy. And yeah. Oh, also, see you on Andy's stream tomorrow. He's streaming from 8 to 8 Greenwich time. He's in England, so for anyone. So go to Andy's channel and feel free to jump in tomorrow and show him some support on his 12-hour writing stream. I'm going to be there probably around 12 my time, which means he has been streaming for 4 hours when I get there. Because I am going to sleep in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. 3 Eastern, exactly. See, I can always trust you on my star. Always. 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern. Because me and Andy are on the UK time right now. So, yeah. Eastern, 3 a.m. Eastern. But Morningstar has link. Yeah, that's a little early for you guys. He's a little more of an early bird than I am. I usually don't start streaming anything before noon, my time, which is, yeah, like I said, yeah. But for us here, it's a little early. It's midnight for you, revised writer. Yeah, yeah. So if you're awake, drop by. He will be streaming for 12 hours. But yeah, I'm gonna show up there around noon and try to get some stuff done. I need to get organized, very organized. I need to fix the chaos that is my brain and my websites and all this stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on Monday. My daughter claiming late night is when she writes the best. I agree. Anyways, good night.